I'm about to do some sketchy shit. Do. What are you doing in here? I gotta work today, don't I? Alright. Let's do it. Hey everybody, welcome back to Beard on a Budget. I'm Josh. Today we got a little item that came in from a subscriber who just so happens to be my uncle because, you know, family's all I got right now. So, whatever. A red light. Alright, stoplight, traffic light, whatever you call it. I'm a hillbilly, we call them red lights because every time you come to them, the daggone things are already red. Well, the problem he's having, the guy, he got it off of or whatever, wired it up to a plug. Well, every time you plug it up, it kicks the breaker. Well, we're going to try to fiddle around with it today and see what we can figure out. First things first, let's get in here and see how it's wired. Alright. It looks like the lights are turned into just regular bulbs. You know, just a regular old household 110 bulb. And some janky wiring, but not too bad. So, you know, something in the South we can deal with. We're used to it. We janky down in here. Sometimes it gets a little janky. You gotta do what you gotta do. Let's get you a little closer here. Trying to get a little better at this whole production thing. Get these subscribers up. We start getting more interesting things up in here. All right, let's see. Let's just go ahead and alleviate main problem here and get rid of all this mess. Get rid of this wire here. Got a feeling it's probably the biggest problem is going to be the wire itself. Just got a feeling that it's probably shorting everything out. Now, when it comes to wiring, folks, if you don't feel comfortable with it, leave it alone, because it can hurt you quick. Now, 110 ain't gonna do nothing but let you know it's there. It'll make you jump, make everybody laugh at you. All that good stuff, but there's no point in ever taking too big of a risk on it. Always kick the breaker if you got one, or get somebody that knows what they're doing. Let's get us a regular old plug that was cut off of something in the past. Who knows what it was, you know, what it come off of. Alright. It's just going to be a very quick, easy little test just to see if it'll work. Alright. And we're going to connect it there. We'll wire nut it back up. Alright. Real quick, wire nutted it up. Let's get this extension cord out. Here we go, extension cord time. I'm going to plug it up and see if it goes boom or if it works. There it is. Just that simple, folks. Something just as simple as getting a wire fixed. You know, that's all there was to it. Now we know it works. So now that we know it works, we can put him a little bit better of a wire on there. Wire it in and make it look semi-professional, you know. You don't want to give it back too janky, even though it's kind of janky when you got it. But give me just a minute. We're going to wire something up here, and I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like. All right, folks, we're back. We got a little bit of wiring done up. Basically, all I did was take the cord, run it up into the side, put it through, tighten it in and everything. We're just going to hit it with a little bit of electrical tape for a little bit of extra insulation. Close it all up and everything, and see what it looks like. See if we're happy with it. See if it's something we'd like to give out as a thank you to one of our subscribers here. I mean, you know, the fact that he's my uncle helps him out a lot. You know, I like to help out family when I can. You know, everybody should. Everybody should be willing to help out their family unless you got one of them families like some of us have that only want you whenever they need you and, you know, all that good stuff. Then it's a whole different story. By no means should you get taken advantage of. But anyway, enough of that mess. That ain't what you came here for. Alright, let's close this one up here. Okay, now we're going to plug it up and see what it looks like. Boing. Oh, that's neat. I think he's really going to like it. It's going to add a nice little flair to his garage. And, you know, you could go a lot more in depth with it and do the whole, you know, wire it up to where it stays on solid. I kind of like the whole, you know, strobe effect. You know, some of you may not, some of you do. Well, I don't know if he's going to like it. He might. If not, we can always wire something in there to make it stay solid, or just, you know, put you a remote on it, do whichever one you want. That's always a possibility. But quick, simple, easy little video for you folks. Just something to get out to the garage and get some work done for somebody. But always remember, be kind. Tell somebody you love them. Thanks for coming out.